سلام وقتت بخیر ممنون از لایکت. البته الان شب دیگه ما رفتیم تو فردا امروز تموم شد. سلام امیر حسین عزیز.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me.
بازی آنلاینه سری بعد عوضش میکنم پرچم میکنم بارسلونا.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
میخوردم بنده خدایی که گفت رئال مادرید رو بده ایران و بارسلونا بازی میکنم.
Quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. He made it look a bit predictable. To begin the defence. Can he get onto this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Locks it into space. He's in on goal. Great shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! There is the breakthrough!
فعلا که پرچم دورتموند بالاست. دورتموند
Signature finish. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target. Finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Alexander-Arnold. That's a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. Ooh, can he get onto this? And back kept aware. And it is replayed easily. Looking for a runner. And this is Kane. And he's found a way past. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now and get others into the match. He's shifting through the gears here. That's on. He's got himself a free kick.
والا ما سر نیستیم.
Oh, well played, well played. And this is Kane. Robertson. Nicely spread. Here's a chance! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. And that's up with the corner. There first.
Okay.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, he didn't quite beat it right. Cristiano Ronaldo clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt. That's an excellent interception. And Kanji gets rid without sophistication. Valverde. Valverde, there's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Tries to play it through. Hazard. They're playing for a throw. And here's Hazard. Hazard with a terrific header. Another header, but again the same outcome. You know, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count. Robertson cuts out the pass. Hazard. Valverde. This is Messi. That's just playing it safe and simple. Looking for options for movement and instinctive delivery. Takes a shot! It just took too long getting forward. Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow. Kanji makes the interception, and it's Messi. Searching pass is played there. Well, the idea was a good one, but the execution of it, not quite so. Really is miffed having made the run and not get digged out. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's gone away. Oh, he's pulled him down, and it is a penalty. Al Nassr really could have done without this. To increase the lead. It's hit the upright.
Oh.
Well, we had to make that, and he did make it. That pass is somewhat less than ideal. Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone. Oh, shooting chance! Mohamed Salah, he has found a way through. He right there! Now it's Kane, and he cuts out the supply. 5 minutes till the break. Hazard. Cross running to big header. That's another chance. Oh! They have come roaring back. Well, we're starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example. And that's certainly made things interesting. Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. And he's managed to gift it back. Nicked it back promptly. He's tried one! Camavinga powering forward here. Great ball if he can get there. Boys, this is Messi, and Messi! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Having to separate the two teams at half-time, they both give it a really good go, and they head into the break. All splendid. So the first half thoughts? Well, both sides would have expected a close and full match. That's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things. And that's that. Level taking at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back underway. Al Nassr clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Camavinga, laid back in. And he's managed to get another chance! That is certainly not what he had in mind. What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him. Camavinga. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Just to go back. It's Robertson. Playing out to the left flank. Hazard. Delivers with wit. And he's there to clear it. Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it. Kane. This is the time you need that pace. Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. In by Messi. Polish header! Borussia Dortmund! Into the lead once more.
تیمش خیلی ولی اشتباه خودم بود اینجا خواستم به خیال خودم آفساید گیری کنم
This is what we've been waiting for. Top space here. Oh, there is a look that says it all. Piercing stare. Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass to did he? Knocks it out wide. He's picked his way through. Looks across and plays it in. Oh, what has happened here? In once more. And it's hoisted clear. Al Nassr really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Now the ball in. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. Takes a shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goes for a shot! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score. Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That was a given. It always was. Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here. Quite a thriller this one's become. Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche how teams can lose focus after scoring, but they still have to take the chances. And the shots! That's a decent finish. Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that. Just not up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. Borussia Dortmund really are pushing forward the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Now introduce the first of their substitutes. He's hit it long, but astray. He's having a go!
Goal. تشکر دست درد نکنه مرسی
Utterly inevitable. And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. He put it on the flag for him. And that's it for the And that would have been game, set and match.
What a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous. And he's kept his team in it.
That was not what happened. It's an absolute pass. Now it's Kane.
Oh, for some tackle that.
He's quick to get it clear again. Valverde. And Messi! And the lead stays intact, just.
Messi really wants to top of the hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Oh, he's been caught napping! No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Mbappe, can he get it through? Oh, it's found support out wide.
سلام.
Lovely feet. Tries to cut back.
Ay, that. Well,
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And this is Son Heung-min. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he can clear it away. Well, they put it back in a hurry. And the number on the board is 3. Good effort from distance. Well, it was a chance, but needs a drink for the keeper. And that will be it. And Leicester have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. And the crew there taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory for the George. Oh, welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The great team, the people's team. That is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white.
And already we're underway here.
Pinches it off him. Soldier in. That pass isn't the best. It's a little off target. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them. And he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Ronaldo gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Valverde. It's a nicely shaped ball. Akanji wins the duel this time. That was just lacking in accuracy. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side.
Robertson gets a good foot in there. Sara, can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here. Walters, he's been taken down.
Hatırlıyor
The
mu?
referee has pointed at the spot. Al Nassr present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
This to go one up. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So, a breakthrough already. Well done. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Now it's Yamal. Yamal going full speed down the flank. Tries to cut back. Yamal don't want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. He's found a way through. Well, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence infallible there. Well, that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Bu tertip yapıyoruz. Nasıl yapıyoruz?
That is a little undercooked. That's the perception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. He is through here.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He has found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's another good win of the ball. Out to the right.
Bastı
That's a
bu
key
ya.
interception. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong. He gets big. It's in. They have brought themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Alex Fernandez. Van Dijk. Son Heung-min. He's gone away. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Robertson goes sliding in. Robertson. He's got space here. Ah, that's a fine interception. He's not got that quite right. Here's Robertson. Camavinga threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
In out towards the right wing. Obviously build up this, plenty of really nice passing. Knocks it into space. Very nicely done. Oh, refuses to take the bait. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet trying to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Al-Nassr get the second half started. Kim Min-jae spots it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish?
Hayır.
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful learning boost in this second half.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. His body language here is a big grin. It is not looking great at all. If there's any ways that he would be sent off there, it is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
He'll fancy himself from here. Ruben Neves! He's in from there. Messi powering forward here. That's been cut out, well played. Soler. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum
Doğru
punishment.
Well,
kalıyor.
let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse of concentration, voila.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to this.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great reaction.
And Dyke gets rid without sophistication.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Bak hadi o.
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked in. Brilliant save from Donnarumma.
Akanji with the clearance.
Ruben Neves. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face
Hey,
of
hey.
the danger that was growing. Looking for options for movement. And the shots!
Gol.
He
Gol.
scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Enterhamı sert.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Oh, it was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we've had a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it.
Corinthians really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ej, Bobo, trzeba
He's
zeszło.
picked his way through. But there's one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Kompletna, aj Bobo.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Cleared without complication. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gimenez. It's Caicedo. Sara. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost
Oho,
no threat
çok
at all.
fazla. Böyle.
Stewart's that one. Cristiano Ronaldo. now gone in the second half. Dewey gets into some space. Dewey's cross. Kanji clears it away. Ball is over the line. Plenty of space out wide here. Rafael Leao has been caught there. It's a foul. Ruler has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Foden. And this is Hazard. And that has been clubbed away. No foul, says the referee. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Foden finds himself offside. Good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
There's the shot! He has done it!
Duplo guarda-sol.
What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Nicely spread. And they're throwing.
It's Ruben Neves. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Caicedo's cross. Mbappe. It's ended up in no man's land.
We've got to make this nice and quick.
Caicedo. This is Ronaldo. He's found a way through and the shot! Ronaldo!
Of, çok derecede var.
This could blow it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And yes, it's him again. Corinthians complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got a spin. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Goes for a shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
That really is quite fabulous. All of his own doing. Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
And that means just added time is up. And there goes the whistle. And Nasser can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Pickett. Delight to have him on board.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The attack already started here. Looks a good cross. Looking for a run-up. It's not good. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it?
Certainly is. Everything he did was pretty much perfect. His positioning, his movement with and without the ball, the ability to receive it and turn away from defenders. And don't get me started about his finishing.
For sure, and they just strike fear into the hearts of goalkeepers everywhere.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the shot!
Foul!
And that would have been some goal.
He's the one
Oh,
player you want on the ball running in defences. And that's precisely why.
gets it upfield. Griezmann. And here's Van Basten. Kanji spots it and intercepts. Jimenez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely weighted goal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shoots! Oh, that was famous. Griezmann. It's still 0-0. And it's Messi. Kane. It's Camavinga. It's Robertson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence of goals.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task to do.
Stood up well to it there. Looking for a run. Chips it through. Cut it out. Deftly away. It's a sharp little ball here. Good play through. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the goal in there was simply superb. You won't be too happy when it's gone to waste like that.
Can he get it through? Mbappe. He is through here. Delivered in. And Knight deals with that comfortably.
چه حرکتی سم بودم
And we have our very first goal.
تیمش خیلی قویه بازیکناش 100 200 300 هم
Traoré.
یعنی افول نکنم
To where? And it is reclaimed easily.
ایوه
Goes down, nothing given. He's heaved it away. Swung over. That's a decent ball. Someone off target. Robertson. He thumps it clear. Cannavaro. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cleared without hesitation. Camavinga. Foden gets over and intercepts. And it's Van Basten. Played out wide. Spread neatly. Jimenez attempts a clearance. And he's managed to get rid. And it's with the keeper. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Camavinga, Hazard moves wide and looking to get onto this. Pass is just off target. That's a look and plays it forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's clever. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Camavinga, Robertson. Now Odegaard. And here's Kane. The pass is intercepted. It's Van Basten. Spread it left. Plenty of space out wide there. Mbappe. James. That's a little loose. How to get that? first 45 minutes are up. He's took up half, but either side
Okay.
able to get on the score sheet.
Amir
Some fresh
Khan.
ideas in the second period, perhaps.
چی من خیلی جلو بودم صد درصد گل بخورم وارد چی مشکل سلام برچون سلام خیلی خوش اومدین خونه خودتونه آها هم تونی سخت رامسته خصوصا مشاهده کار زیبا